The Good Body by Eve Ensler.
Helen Gurley Brown, author and pioneering editor of Cosmopolitan magazine. Eve, dear, come in, pussycat. Do you like her? She's the Christmas cover. We're going round her. You're desperate for the feeling of holiday fullness and cheer. Don't mind me. I'm multitasking. I do 100 sit-ups for every shot. 9, 10, 100. 80 years old, 100 sit-ups twice a day. I'm down to 90 pounds. Another 10 years, I'll be down to nothing. But even then, I won't feel beautiful. I accept this terrible condition. Whew. It's driven me to be disciplined and successful. Through Cosmo, I've been able to fulfill woman's fantasies everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. Through Cosmo, I've been able to help everyone but me. Ironic. Come closer, Eve. I don't bite. Let's have a treat. None for you. All right, one. Edamame, my new favorite treat. It's food. That isn't food. Energy. That's the closest I ever come to cooking. I never did get the nurture gene. My mother never saw me. She saw acne. She took me to the doctor twice a week for 5 years. He opened, pustuled, and squeezed my face. He left it battered. He would keep an x-ray machine on my face, 5 minutes at a time. He burned the bottom layer of my face. After the appointments, we would drive around, my mother and I. She would cry. I would cry. How can I be a happy person, Helen? She would say. Your sister is in a wheelchair with polio. Your father is dead. And you, Helen, have acne. When I was 10, my friend Elizabeth was swinging from a tree. She fell and everyone came and made a huge fuss over her. I told this to my mother and she said, "Of course, Elizabeth's pretty." People make a fuss over girls who are pretty. Don't they, dear? That's why you will need brains. Don't get things fixed, Eve. Don't do it. Whew. If you do, another thing always breaks down. I had my eyes done when I was 40. I thought that would do, but no. Tried it again when I was 56. First full facelift at 63. Second at 67. Third at 73. I am desperate for another. But there's no skin left on my face. Yesterday they took some fat out of my backside and they shot it into my cheeks. I think even you would approve, Eve. I am recycling. My shrink thinks I'm still doing this for my mother. Cleo's gone almost 20 years. Can you imagine? I'm still doing this for her. I never had a daughter, but if I did, I would tell her she was beautiful and lovely every minute. If she asked Helen, oh God, she wouldn't say Helen. She's not my executive assistant. If she said, Mother, am I as pretty as Brooke Shields? I'd have to do a little hedging. You're not classic, I'd say. But you're beautiful in your way, dear. Eve, I would really have to practice this. One thing I have never had to practice was sex. I took to it like a duck to water. It's been a good week. My husband and I had sex 2 days in a row. Not bad for 80. My husband, he's feisty. Always has been. The crazy thing is he's always thought I was beautiful. But that doesn't count. I mean, he loves me.
Entry 5. Thanks for sharing. I'm so depressed. I think Helen is too, though she doesn't seem to know it. Is that what I'm going for? I eat another Starbucks maple walnut scone. I run into a friend on the street. She's strangely enthusiastic, pointing at my stomach. Eve, congratulations! I go straight to the gym. I do not pass Starbucks. I do not pass Haagen-Dazs. I strap myself to the treadmill. 4 hours, 6 hours. People are pissed off. I don't care. I'm working on an abortion. A girl's got a right to choose.
Burn, burn, go, go!
120 sit-ups a day. I feel like a Marine. Pain is weakness leaving my body. Pain is weakness leaving my body. I feel like shit. How do people do this? Why do people do this? How does Helen do this? She's 80. 6 weeks, I'm already tired of taking care of my body. I need someone else to do it. I'll hire a team. I'll go to a health retreat. Why not? A spa. They'll seaweed wrap it out of me. I'm here. Exfoliate me.
Lightning struck, now it's silent and dark. I'd like to try to light a candle, but for that I'd need a spark. Our luck changed, I don't know why, I don't know when, but it changed and now it's hard not to dwell on memories. I know we'll grow, but we'll never bloom again. I'm sure we'll grow.